So hello guys, welcome to the part 9 of Oracle. So as a pre-context I am saying that if you I am not going deep dive into every topic, I am just covering the brief introduction about it. You can take it as a mind map or quick revision. So in this part 9 we will see about collections. So collections are it is it will be same definition like array, that means a set of elements of same type. It is about collection. So we will see types of collections. We will associative array or we can say index by table. That means it will have we will come into it one by one. Then we have nested table, then we have V array. So in this associative array or index table we will have two columns. So we will see one by one briefly. In this we will have two columns, that is the index, and we will have the element. So just like in the array, what we will have index and the value in it, we will have like this. So we have some methods like after defining this associative array, we have some methods like x dot first, x dot last, x dot next of value, x dot prior of index value, or we can say like that. So while using this associative array to fetch the data, we will use the bulk collect. By using bulk collect, we can decrease the context switches. But even though bulk collect, by using bulk bind, we can decrease the context switches then bulk collect. Context switches is nothing but we have SQL statements and PLSQL statements in this programs in this Oracle. So the compiler or the program execution will go to the SQL statement and will again come back to the PLSQL statement. We can say PLSQL statement executors. It will go to SQL statement executor, then PLSQL statement executor. By traveling this so many times, the performance will be degraded. So bulk bind increases better performance than bulk collect. So to collect all this data or retrieve the data, then after this associative array, we have nested table. Okay, we will come nested table. Nested table is just like it will have only one column. It will have one column, and that is of element only. You can simply say like it is a one-dimensional array in Java. This nested table can be compared like one-dimensional array in Java because it will have only the content only. Then we have V array. It is just like the nested table. It will have only one column, and that is also element, and it will be used only it will be used only when we know the exact size or exact size of elements. When we know this, we can avoid nested table, we can use the V array in it. So this is about collections. So we have another topic, that is triggers. Triggers are nothing but named block of statements that gets executed automatically. Just like procedures or functions, it will be executed automatically when we submit data manipulation language or DDL command. That's it about triggers. You can say a procedure or function will be executed when we submit a command. Simply we can say like that. Then we have types of triggers. In these types of triggers, we have table level trigger, and we have statement level trigger, then we have row level trigger, and we have schema level trigger. Then we have database level trigger. So in this first one, about table level trigger is nothing but a trigger will be created on the table, and statement level trigger is nothing but it will be executed for one SQL statement, or for each SQL statement it will be executed. And then row level trigger is nothing but whenever we submit a command, when we submit a command, when any row is affected, then this row level trigger will be executed. Then schema level trigger is nothing but it will be defined for the users by database administrators. So in the schema level trigger, the database administrator will define the triggers for particular users to control the DDL action, that means data definition language actions. And we have database level triggers. Database level triggers is just like the schema level triggers, but here the triggers are created on database. That means all users, or so many users, are under control of this database level triggers. In this previous we have seen like in the schema level trigger, only one user we will define the triggers by database administrator. Then in this database level trigger, we will have multiple users. For all them we will define this trigger. It is also to control the DDL actions by the users. So in conclusion, when we compare both of these, schema level trigger is only to control one user's actions, whereas database level trigger to control multiple users actions. So that is about triggers. So we came to end of part 9. So we will see more content in part 10.